morning. I am doing something a little bit different today. I'm attempting a vlog style video, and I'm realizing that the very difficult part of this, one, kind of looking at my camera lens thing, really gonna get those vlogger muscles going on because it's kind of hard. And also the fact that my apartment is not vlog ready. I'm realizing that everything behind me, there's just piles of stuff. There are things that need to get folded or put away, and I am not a make my bed every day kind of person. I'm a straighten my bed maybe kind of person. So yeah, I'm gonna be going into New York City. I'll probably stop by Fendi because I have an appointment there. I'll tell you right now, there was a chance that the whole made to order thing was gonna happen. And unfortunately, I was getting really mixed messages from different SAs. Then one was asking their manager if it can happen because now it seems like they only do exotics. They pretty much told me straight up, we don't do the the Romano leather. The like Romano peekaboos that you do, they used to do it where you like anyone could simply order what they wanted on the inside, the outside, if they wanted like a special handlebar. And it really wasn't that much more expensive than the regular peekaboos. But now they've simply said it's just not worth it. It takes 6 to 9 months to make, and really, unless we're making someone an $8,000+ custom bag, it's just not worth it for us to do, so we don't do it. And I'm like, okay, noted. Sure, I'll still come in. So I'm gonna be going to New York City, and I'm sorry if I'm looking over there. I will attempt to look at the camera. It's very, very difficult. So yeah, I will hopefully get some footage of walking around the city and anything we try on. Hello, welcome back to my channel. I am so excited to share this with you. I am filming this on Tuesday. I bought these things on Sunday, and I've actually not opened anything. Usually when I get home from a shopping trip, I will immediately turn my camera on, point it at the box, and I open it right away. This time I wanted to open everything on camera, right now, in front of you, if you're seeing my face and all that. So do let me know actually if you prefer to have the camera angle down and like a cutaway like I normally do, but this is how we're gonna do it today. So my husband and I, we ran into the city to stop by Fendi and then just kind of putz around anywhere else. Like I actually had an appointment at Fendi, but I knew I wanted to go buy Louis Vuitton. I found out through Classics with a Quirk that it was possible there was going to be a Louis Vuitton price increase. It wasn't, I don't know. I don't usually understand or know where any of those things are going, but I did see that video from her and I was like, oh, maybe I should go in. Not that it was prompted by the price increase, but it's just that there are things I know I've wanted and they haven't usually been in stock. So let's get started. So I'm going to start with Fendi, and I have to say it was a fantastic day. From start to finish. There were some other things that happened that had nothing to do with the boutiques, and that's a whole other story. Okay, well, I'll just tell you right now. Basically, my husband and I, we walked into Nordstrom, and this man who was greeting us, in his whole spiel, he was talking and, he probably thought like we're tourists and we're not sure where to go, so he immediately just launches into this thing and he says to my husband, now you sir, there's a lot of floors over there, you hold on to your credit card. And I saw red. I was like, excuse me. And all I said was, his credit card is fine, thank you. And, continued on. Does anyone else get a lot of comments like that, like passive aggressive comments like that when they're out shopping with their partner? Anywho, happy things now. I'm gonna start off with this unboxing from Fendi. We had a really nice time playing with the new peekaboos. I'm not so into the ICU line, the new thing that they're doing. It's the sides for me. There's just something about it. I don't love the silhouette. But I did bring in my red peekaboo, the one from the Lunar New Year collection last year, and I wanted to just find a little twilly for it. Comes in this bag. The one that was on the shop floor had like a little nick in it, but fortunately they had one in the bag. There's not a lot of ceremony to this. I just found this simple, it's kind of a cream. I wouldn't say that's like a true bright white. It's a cream and red twilly, has these little hearts with the Fendi. Yeah, I think it'll go really nicely on the peekaboo. I love the one I have with the lilac and red, or I guess maybe it's more lavender. I don't know. It's not in front of me right now, so I'm not sure. But I love those colors. I just wanted to have something a little bit more simple where it's only just picking up the neutral and then the red from the bag. So this is what I got at Fendi. Oh, hey, Sherp. You're always coming over when I'm filming now. What you doing? Is it because there's boxes? I'm telling you, the ability... Oh, you come here. You come here. If you're gonna come over here, you're gonna have to say hi. This cat's ability to recognize the lifting of a lid is so impressive. Okay, you go on over there. Good girl. Okay, so... Oh, she's scratching her post. I don't know if you can hear that. Good girl. Good girl. Don't scratch the furniture. Okay. Now, after Fendi, we went to lunch. We had this amazing, amazing Italian food. It was like pasta and octopus, and oh, it was so good. So after we did that, what did we do? We walked right by Chanel. More on that another time. There was no line. I wasn't motivated to go in. I've now had several experiences going into boutique where honestly I just left feeling bad, and I don't want to feel bad. So I didn't go in. Really easy way to avoid that possibility. We stopped by Louis Vuitton. We put our name on the list. They said it was going to be about an hour wait, but they're just going to text you. So then we went into Burberry and had a fantastic time trying on trench coats. My husband tried on a trench coat, which was really exciting, and he was learning all about the process for the first time and how they can switch out the buttons for you. You know, they do the customized length just because he would have needed some adjustments in the trench coat. We didn't get anything there, and then I got my text to go back to Louis Vuitton. So, oh, okay, it was really nice. The woman who was helping us was so friendly, so easy to talk to, just brought over a heap of things. I told her a few things that I was interested in. I did see the Carry It bag, which I liked. I wasn't ready to buy it, spoiler. I'm not gonna unbox that. But then she brought over a bunch of different options for the next thing. Oh gosh, okay. I'm gonna start with the little one, and there are gonna be people who have an opinion on whether or not this was a good choice. It's funny, every few months, someone will leave a snippy comment because they need me to know that my micro bags are ridiculous. It's very important to them that I understand they think it's a bad idea. Noted, thank you. And there are gonna be people who also think this is ridiculous because it is a classic canvas piece from Louis Vuitton. I love the boxes that they have, little drawers. It's in its dust bag. I haven't seen this since Sunday, obviously. Yeah, I did. I got a mini pochette in the Damier Ebene, which is one of my favorite canvases. I say one of them, I like them all. This might be my favorite. I flip-flop, but yes, I did get it. At the current price, I have wanted to get it before, but they've never had it in stock. This was the only one they had besides the empreinte leather one. I've never been able to hold a new one, and I know how well loved they are. I guess this answers the question. You know, I was messaging with Classics with a Quirk and saying like, okay, this officially answers the question. You know, there are people who are still willing to buy this at the current price, and I know for people who've had theirs for years and years and years and paid a tiny fraction of what it is now, that probably seems ridiculous, but I have wanted it. This is my first time being able to actually hold it. I never really thought I'd get one, and if it got more expensive, maybe I wouldn't have bought it. I can't know what that hypothetical Meghan would have done in that scenario. But I chose to buy it because I held it and thought, well, that is really, really darn cute. And if you watch my most recent favorites video, then you know that I featured one of my canvas pieces, the cosmetic pouch, because they're just so darn handy. So that is the first thing, and yeah, she brought over a stack of things, and this is the next one. So here we go. Box, ribbon, very pretty. They're so good at this. Okay. Like I said, let me know if you prefer this style of unboxing or if you want the camera pointed down. So this is not a drawer box. Oh wait, no it is. Yes, oh, a little slidey. Wait, is it? No, it's not. Any guesses? This is another thing that I've not been able to try on in store. Try on, see, hold, stroke, what? Okay. This is a packing cube. It's just a little packing cube. I think that's what it is. I think it's adorable. It's gonna sit on my makeup desk when it is not in use. It's obviously in the monogram. I think these things are so handy. They did actually have a large assortment of the travel accessories, so I would definitely recommend going to the New York boutique. Yeah, this is what I got. I think it'll be easier to open when it's full of stuff, but it's obviously not difficult. So it's pretty roomy. This is made in Italy. Sorry, I forgot to say that for the last one. Double check it. But yeah, it's just a simple open compartment. I think I will use this for makeup, or I'll use this for all my bits and bobs and then use the cosmetic pouch for makeup. I don't really know. My husband and I, we do a lot of day trips. We do a lot of weekend trips. We like to visit family now that we can, stay over with friends in DC. If you don't know, we're from the DC area. So, you know, we try to see family as much as we can, visit with old school friends. So these things get a lot of use. I typically travel a lot for work, but obviously that hasn't been happening. So this is my second buy from Louis Vuitton on this trip. I did not know what I was gonna walk out with. Oh, they did give me perfume samples. Ooh. Ben even tried on some of the colognes they have there. Okay, on to the last piece, which is the bag. Okay, so now for this last piece, this bag. Yeah, this is going to surprise some people because of what it is. I think it'll be perfect for travel or just running errands. Yeah. I tried on one of these in a consignment shop. And that is what made me start to feel a little differently about this kind of piece. So, big bag. Oh no, okay. There we go, hitting guitars behind me. Dust bag. My, okay. We're good. So I tried on one of these. It was different. It was like a vintage version or an older model, however it would be. And that's what started to change my mind on this kind of bag. And I have to admit, I have been stalking it on the website for a few weeks now. And I got a backpack. I am going to get an organizer for it. Like I said, I tried this on at a consignment shop and really liked it, but they were charging boutique prices for it. And that one was in the Damier Azur, is that what it's called? Yes, the white and blue monogram, canvas. Okay, I can't focus on what I want to say, honestly. Yeah, I got a backpack. I tried it on. I think all of these things, they looked good with what I was wearing because it's Louis Vuitton and it looks good with everything that you could possibly put together. So I got a backpack. truly, when I went into the city, I only expected to get a Twilly from Fendi. And then they had everything in Louis Vuitton that I possibly wanted to see. And my husband really liked the Palm Springs Mini. He's like, now I don't think you should get any more bags, but I like this one. He was like, you know, he was trying to be sensible and honest. So, but I really like this one. I thought it would be more versatile. And I love the idea of watching this baby age as we travel, and it just gets like not beat up, obviously not thrown around, but it just lovingly used and abused. No, I think it'll be really cool to see how this changes throughout the years. So if you are not familiar with this bag, I really didn't know much about it. I'm a love at first sight kind of buyer. I just am. I saw a bunch of things there that I really liked, and I had to decide what I liked most because I couldn't walk out with all of it, obviously. This is made in Spain because I understand that some people are really particular about those things. I have no idea, so I have nothing to base those judgments on, so I've never been fussy about it. Yeah, it has a slip compartment in the back. I am going to get an organizer. If you have any recommendations, I would love to know. I'm down to buy a slightly pricier organizer. I did get one for my Longchamp bag. Here, I'll hold this up so you have something pretty to look at while I ramble on. I did get a Longchamp organizer from Amazon. It was super duper cheap because I think I saw the Zimoni ones, and after tax and shipping, it was gonna be nearly as much as I paid for my Longchamp bag, because I got that for about 70 bucks on sale. So with this, I am down to get a pricier, nicer organizer, because the one I have, it does the job. I am very happy with it, but it's not that nice. It's flimsy and it's fallen over, and it's fine. I am down to splurge on that. So if you have any recommendations, I would love to know, or if there's a cheap one that you love, I would obviously love to know that. So yes, I have to get back to work. I have a lot of things to do today. So that is it. Thank you so much for watching this haul with me. I don't know. Is it with me? I don't know. I'm getting all rambly. I gotta go have some coffee. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you next time. Bye.